believer that soon AI will be your next future financial advisor, and going over these 6 major topics, this is exactly why I think AI is going to take my job. And then afterwards, I'm going to show which stocks I believe will be the largest beneficiaries of this change. Now, before I jump into the topics, the reason why I wanted to create this video is because OpenAI, the creators of ChatGPT, came out with a study showing off the occupations that they believe have the highest exposure to AI disruption. Can you guess which one at the top of this list had the highest exposure to AI disruption? Well, you probably guessed it already, financial services. So sit back and enjoy my crazy theory about how AI-powered robo-advisors will be the future of finance, and you'll even be happy, over the moon maybe, because of how much extra money they might make you. Starting with my first point, which is speed or even availability. Imagine a financial advisor that can translate into almost every single language that a client could possibly want. Be available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have the exact answers that you're looking for to your questions instantaneously, and have this all seamlessly integrated to e-signature platforms that allow them to do new account openings, transfer investments, have non-financial change forms like address changes, beneficiary changes, or name changes all happen seamlessly through one single robo-advisor. This can happen with near perfect accuracy already through ChatGPT, let alone the updates that are to come even this year with ChatGPT 5. Imagine a financial advisor that can go over news articles, financial reports, social media articles, all of your client data within your actual banking relationship, and anything else that could possibly come out that's on the internet. Clients would even be able to attach their own financial statements from other institutions to send to them to actually sort of assess how well they're doing with the investments that they've made from other institutions. Using integrations or data from Morningstar, this is how they compare and contrast their different performances to try to take clients from other institutions. Even today, AI tools can do all of this, including detecting patterns and trends in financial data that might not be visible to actual human advisors. This would allow AI to make investment decisions based on real data-driven advice rather than any emotion behind their investments. But that brings me on to cost savings, where a tool like this should cost a ton if it's going to be this much more beneficial to the actual client. But that doesn't seem to be the case, as AI is getting so cheap that the belief is that they're going to be able to break into every single sector and every industry imaginable, the same way that computers expanded into business in the late 1990s and even 2000s. Now, you could consider AI to be a new expense to these banks, so it might be plausible that they might hold off for a minute. But then whenever you compare that to the idea that the average salaried financial advisor in America gets paid $80,000 a year just for JP Morgan alone, this would be savings of $350 to $400 million per year. And how low could that cost get? Well, let's look to Alex from ticker symbol U to see his experience with AI. Alex recently tweeted that he replaced his 3 part-time workers that were helping him do copywriting for his videos. He was paying a total of $3,000 a month for this service. Having his new AI-powered employee that was actually brought onto him by OpenAI, well, he just received his first month of invoices, and just take a look at this, 62 cents. Now, this is a pay-to-use software, so the more Alex actually uses this, the more he has to pay. But from the looks of it, he needs to use it roughly 5,000 times more just to get to the price that he was paying for his 3 separate copywriters. Plus, the sheer nature of AI is that the more you use it, the better it's going to understand your writing style, and so these things are going to get better and better, and that's in every single industry, not just writing. This level of cost savings for Alex is unbelievable, and he doesn't have to schedule around holidays, sick days, or family days for these employees for AI, right? They will simply come to work because that's the only thing that this bot knows how to do.